Hi everyone, welcome to Advice to Think Twice. This is Monica and I'm doing our daily energy and advice reading. Hopefully everyone's doing well. I hope you're happy and healthy and safe where you are. And we're just going to get started, see what the energies are for us at this time, what we need to know about them so that we can use them for our highest good. Okay, so what are we working with at this time? Okay. From the Oracle for the day, clarify the tarot. Okay. That's 2, so we're getting 2 today. Okay. So let's see what we're working with here. All right. First card that we have representing the influence of the past on our current situation. The Lovers again. We have the Lovers yesterday in the exact same position. Interesting. So it's a continuation of the energy. It's just confirming that if all these cards are majors again, I'm gonna go have a drink. But that's the kind of energy we're dealing with, and it has, you know, depending on where you are in the world, I think we're still looking at a full supermoon, if that's what you call it. So I think that's just what we're seeing in the cards, because this is very passionate energy. And again, talking about choices, commitments that we've made in the past. In today's energy, the Ace of Wands. Okay, so this is where we take action. And so the past couple of days at least, I think we've seen all major arcana energy. Now what that means is that was the universe's part of the co-creation process being covered. Okay, they have been moving and shifting energies, things, and people and places, putting everything where it needs to be, everyone where they need to be, divine timing, all that, right? They've been doing that, so we've been experiencing intense energy because of that, right? There's been a lot of changes and a lot of shifts that have been happening because the universe is putting together things for us just right, for us to do our part and then take action with whatever it is that we're trying to manifest, right? If I'm explaining that clearly. And it looks like today, with the Ace of Wands being a minor arcana energy, that's our part. It's things that the minor arcana talks about things that are within our control, right? It's the 3D, it's our reality, it's our world, we can do things about these energies, right? We can do something about it. Whereas with major arcana energies, it's not really up to us. We don't get a say. Do you know what I mean? It's like the universe, higher forces stepping in, that kind of a thing. But in today's energy, we have the Ace of Wands, it's minor arcana energy, and it talks about us taking charge, us taking control, us taking initiative, and actually taking a step. Okay, where we had the Fool before in this position, and that was kind of like, yes, take action, but it was more in a way of get excited, be hopeful, be open to possibilities, right? Take chances, say yes, entertain ideas. Whereas the Ace of Wands is a more concrete type of an action. You know, writing something down, making that call, sending that email, sending that resume, doing your resume, redoing your resume, getting on that dating app, or joining that club, or applying for that job promotion, whatever, applying for the loan, applying for the whatever. Okay, it's the concrete, it's any sort of concrete action, no matter how small, that you can take today is what this is about. Okay, where is it going to take us? Well, it's going to take us to the Four of Wands, and this is success. It's the initial success. There's still work to be done. There's more success to be had, but it's definitely reaching a very important goal that brings us a sense of happiness, harmony, security, and quite frankly, it could be that now's the right time. Everything's been set up in the background energetically, right? Now's the right time for you to initiate that conversation because you'll get the outcome you want. Now's the right time to apply for that mortgage because you're going to get it. Now's the time to start looking at places and start applying and calling people because you're going to get it, okay? because everything's lined up just right. We just need to put our 2 cents in there to do our bit, which is that concrete action, no matter how small, towards this goal. And then we're gonna get there, right? We're gonna see initial success. It's gonna happen quick, and we can celebrate it, pat ourselves on the back, but then there's more work to be done, right? It's that kind of an energy. Let's look at the oracles. Fogged in, go slow, take time. This is what's been going on. And traveling lightly, simplify your life. And this is like the full energy. But we're traveling, we're moving, and this is a boat as well, right? And until now, things have been a little confused with the fog. Confusing. Because it's one of them where I don't know exactly what's going on. I'm not sure. I don't know enough about this. I don't know enough about that. But that was because things that were happening were beyond our control, were beyond our understanding even. You know, it wasn't for us to understand. It wasn't for us to be able to follow. It wasn't for us to approve or, you know, put our 2 cents in. It was a case of I'm just kind of going in the direction I'm guided. I can only kind of see one step at a time. It's like the moon energy, right? I can only focus on what's in front of me because I don't know the environment. I don't know beyond this point. So I can only take one step at a time and kind of trust that I'm headed in the right direction. Take signs, right? If I am, if I'm not. And again, trusting energy with the Lovers here as well. And now it's time to go for it. And remember, with the Ace of Wands and the simplify your life aspect here, you don't have to do a whole lot. You don't have to do everything. You don't have to have it all figured out. You already know what you want to do. You've kind of waited things out. You've kind of waited for signs, synchronicities to hear back from that person, for the market to open up, for the whatever, right? You're at that point where you can take some action. No matter how small, I can't stress this enough, no matter how small, but taking action. And it's more than just making a decision. It's actually doing something in the 3D. I want to stress that as well, okay? In order to bring that energy down, in order to ground that energy and then turn it into reality. Does that make sense? So what is that one small or big or whatever action that we can take today towards our ultimate goal? And again, it doesn't have to be the most important action. It doesn't have to be the most crucial part of it. It just needs something from us, an action, a concrete action from us to kind of point the way, to confirm that that's what we still want, to bring that energy down, right? To start working with it, to make it our own and start working with it. Does that make sense? Okay. So I will leave that there. Very exciting times ahead. I really hope the reading helps you, and I'm looking forward to your thoughts. Let's have an absolutely great day. Take that action, whatever it is, no matter how small, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye for now.